fantastic round today. You must be really happy with the start.
Yeah, thanks, Richard. It was a slow start to the day. I hit a lot of great shots and didn't make any putts, and then spun around the turn and made a whole heap of putts and got busy with a bunch of birdies, which was nice. Cooled down the frustration a little bit because, you know, when you're hitting them close, they're not going in. But I kept calm, and it was just nice to play well today, considering that I was nursing a bit of a back this morning. So I was happy to get going and actually eased up through the day, which was nice.
How serious was it?
Well, it was my last shot on the par 4 9th in practice yesterday. I just hit a shot and I felt something tweak in the right towards my coccyx and battled to even get back to the clubhouse, and frantic fight with the physios to get fit today, but they've done a great job, and it was touch and go on the range this morning. It was sore, so it eased up definitely through the round there.
In terms of that, I mean, going forward, is it something that you know, maybe a little conscious of for the remainder of the tournament?
Well, I'm going to have to go get it assessed now, but you know, the nice thing is sometimes when you play like that, you're not really too concerned about what you're shooting and what you're scoring. You're just kind of taking care of each shot at a time. And maybe that's the way to go, you know. So I didn't put any pressure on myself today because I didn't even know whether I was going to get through it. So I'm very chuffed, and we'll go see how it is now. But it definitely eased up through the back part of the back nine and actually felt quite good.
You mentioned the nines and the way you scored on them. Is there a noticeable difference between the two of them?
Not really. The par fives are, you know, they're tough par fives because if you get the ball in the fairway, they're like kind of on the limit of 3 wood, 5 wood. So they're not a give par five to get on into, but. You know, if you play well and you're in the fairways, you're going to have a lot of wedge shots too. So you kind of, and the greens being as soft as they are after all the half-felt rains we've had, you know, shooting at the pins hasn't been too difficult for the guys. So I expect some lower scores this afternoon.
Talk to us about your experiences around this course and how much you like it.
Oh, well, I live around the corner. I do get to play here pretty regularly. I think it's one of the great parkland courses we have in Joburg. Matthew Johnson, the greenkeeper here, did an incredible job. I mean, I remember moving to Joburg in 1997. The course was nowhere near in the condition it is today. So he's done a fantastic job over the years. And this is truly one of Joburg's best, and I'd have it definitely in our top 4 championship courses in Joburg.